Invisible abuse in relationships, female behaviors that destroy silently. Today, I'm here again with a difficult but necessary topic because after the previous video, I received hundreds of messages. Some said, "I'm living this, but I couldn't name it." Others said, "You describe my life." And I realized something. This topic cannot be finished in just one video. Today we will talk about a form of abuse in relationships that is invisible, unnamed, yet deeply damaging. Not abuse that comes from shouting or physical violence, but a process that slowly consumes a person through silence, guilt, and subtle behaviors. What does society teach us? Violence comes from men. Women are delicate. Men are strong and resilient. But real life is not always like that. In some relationships, men shrink psychologically without realizing it. They give up their desires. They narrow their lives. Until one day, they no longer recognize themselves. This process does not happen overnight. It doesn't start with a big argument. It doesn't appear suddenly. On the contrary, it progresses very slowly. At first, it comes through small requests. "Would you mind not doing that? I don't like you spending time with them. If you really loved me." The man has good intentions. He agrees so as not to hurt her. Then he agrees again and again. And one day you realize you are just a guest in your own life. Today I will share more real-life stories with you, different ones this time. But they all have one thing in common. None of these men were weak, but over time, they were made weak. First story. A man in his 50s, respected in his profession. From the outside, everything looks fine. But inside the home, there is constant tension. The woman never openly shouts. Instead, she communicates through facial expressions, silence, and withdrawal. Whenever the man expresses something he wants, she stops speaking for days. No arguments, no fights, just a freezing silence. Over time, the man learns one thing. If I want peace, I must stay quiet. And so he does. He stays quiet about his desires, his plans, his dreams. Second story. A relatively young marriage. The man told me this. "I constantly feel like I'm the one who's doing everything wrong." The woman criticizes continuously. The way he talks, the way he looks, the way he loves. But she says she's doing it for his own good. "I'm trying to make you a better man." After a while, the man begins to doubt himself. He struggles to make decisions. His self-confidence fades. He no longer trusts even his own feelings. This is where we cross a dangerous line. Third story. This man's biggest problem is control. What time he comes home, who he talks to, what's on his phone. But the woman presents it as love. "I'm just curious. I worry about you. I'm sensitive." When the man tries to set boundaries, he hears this sentence. "So you must be hiding something." And setting boundaries starts to feel like a crime. What do all these behaviors have in common? They are all based on control, but not through shouting, through crying, emotional fragility, and withdrawal. The woman often places herself in the role of the victim, but this role is not innocent because the victim role constantly makes the other person feel guilty, and a person who feels guilty will defend himself, try to compensate, give more. But no matter how much he gives, it is never enough. Where is the greatest danger? The most dangerous point is this. The man can no longer even say that he is unhappy because everything he says turns into new guilt. "You're hurting me. How ungrateful you are. After all I've sacrificed." At some point, the man starts thinking, maybe the problem is me. And that is where the destruction begins. Is there a way out? Yes, but the first step is awareness. You must understand this. Love does not shrink you. Love does not isolate you. Love does not force you to abandon yourself. If you are the one who is always silent, withdrawing, constantly explaining yourself in a relationship, you need to stop and think, because life is too short to carry one person's emotions alone. Remember this, a person always has a choice, but sometimes you need to wake up in order to see it. If this video made you think, you are not alone. These topics are difficult, but they are real. In the next video, we will talk more clearly about how to break free from this cycle. Take care of yourself, protect your boundaries, and remind yourself that you are not obligated to let anyone treat you this way. If you found this video helpful, we would really appreciate it if you like it, share it with your loved ones, and leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you don't want to miss our next videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Take good care of yourselves. We appreciate and care about you. Goodbye for now, and see you in the next video.